Well, as debate continues on the land resolution, the former chairman of the BMC shared some of the challenges the corporation faces with outstanding mortgages. Here's DeAndre Williamson.
Minister of Health Dr. Dwayne Sands claiming it's a wonderful day in the history of the Bahamas Mortgage Corporation as the $5 million renovation of the old Foreign Affairs building on East Hill Street completes a journey for the BMC that started 14 years ago.
In 2004, the then administration signed a contract with Holiday Industrial Builders to build a building on John F. Kennedy Drive. That building took a long time to build, and it ended up costing the Bahamian people $32 million. The builder ultimately went into arbitration with the Bahamas Mortgage Corporation, who owned the building in the beginning. That's where the Mortgage Corporation was supposed to go. The building was eventually sold to NIB.
The Bahamas Mortgage Corporation was established by an Act of Parliament in 1983. The purpose of the BMC is to facilitate the construction of new homes, the purchase of new or single multi-family structures, and vacant lots. But over the years, the BMC faced many challenges, including numerous outstanding loans.
The Bahamas Mortgage Corporation had a total of 3,119 loans on its portfolio, for a total book value of just under $180 million. However, 40% of those loans were delinquent.
Dr. Sands, a former chairman of the Bahamas Mortgage Corporation, also explained that the BMC faced challenges with its bond sinking fund. He says from 2002 to 2007, the bond sinking fund deficit was at an all-time high of $101 million.
It was brought down to a manageable level of just over $80 million, but has crept up to roughly $95 million, and I would need to be advised as to where it is today. The Bahamas Mortgage Corporation poses a clear and present danger to its guarantor, which is the government of the Bahamas, and by extension, the people of the Bahamas. You see, because there are bonds due. In 2018, $5 million worth of bonds due. In 2023, $20 million due.
For bond redemption, Dr. Sands indicates that the Bahamas Mortgage Corporation has to find $115 million. He says most of the loans that went into default occurred between 2003 and 2007. With that, opposition members stood on a point of order.
What I want to emphasize, though, is that the examples proffered by the member for Marathon is not exactly consistent with the theories that the member for Elizabeth is presenting. Substantiate that the majority of the loans granted by the Mortgage Corporation, the majority of them fell into that toxic wastebasket, which is alluding to that was given under the Progressive Party.
From 2002, F&M is voted out of power. Through you, Mr. Speaker. The sinking fund deficit was $50 million. By 2007, it was $101 million.
DeAndre Williamson, ZNS Network News.